Hi everybody, my name is Deborah and it is a beautiful windy morning, but I wanted to spend some time today talking with you about the deeper why behind Hashtag DebTalk. Now you know the what. The what is that it is an informal mentoring space with the sole purpose of providing you with ideas, suggestions, guidance, advice to help you successfully navigate the workplace. However, it's important to also know the why behind Hashtag DebTalk. The thing is, I believe that my journey should have a positive impact on your journey and on all the people that I encounter in life. My journey meaning my experiences, meaning the struggles, the achievements, the failures, the education, all of that should have a positive impact on the people around me. And it's important that you know that your journey can have that kind of an impact as well. The way I see it is that we're all kind of, say we're on a hiking trip or we're going down a trail of some kind. There are people that are at different distances on that trail. There are some who are way ahead. There are some that are way over here and some that are kind of in the middle. And I believe that the folks who are ahead, that one of the highest callings is for them to come back and to walk alongside those who still have a way to go or who still have a distance in front of them and say, hey hon, there is a huge hole 2 miles down the street. Make sure that you make your way around it. Or that there's a really steep hill 10 miles further than that. So you're gonna have to wear comfortable clothes because there are gonna be times when you're really gonna have to get in there to really make it over that. Or that there are a bunch of mosquitoes across a marsh and that you're gonna need some mosquito repellent. All of that is what someone who has gone a little bit further can offer someone who is still on the journey. And the thing is that I've been in, for example, corporate settings, worked in corporate settings as well as educational settings for 15 or more years. And during that time, I've had just experiences where I had drive-by mentors who were able to pull me aside and say, hon, here's the thing. You know, here's what's being said, but there's some subtext that you need to understand. Or hey, if you're planning on trying to really persuade an executive to do something or you want to present your case, you know, make sure that you get straight to Z. Don't do the A to Z, which is the left brain thing. Make sure you get straight to Z. And so I was really grateful to get those little drive-by mentors, but then you also had times where I was struggling and stuff was happening and I didn't really necessarily know how to navigate, and I would go online just trying to find ways and means to figure that stuff out. And so the idea behind this space is that you can come and find something that relates to something that you're going through and that you will be able to find help, or perhaps it's presented in a way that resonates more with you. And what I'm inviting you to do is to be a part of presenting and sharing your knowledge, your journey, by subscribing to my YouTube channel and making sure that you comment on the video so that you share, hey, I have that experience and here's how I got over that, or here's how I navigated that. And subscribe to my Facebook in terms of just being up, you know, following that page and making your comments on those videos as well, because it's great when folks not only learn from my journey, but they learn from yours. And as far as where did this whole Hashtag DebTalk name come from, I was working as a part of a team and it was a pretty close-knit team. And there were times that we would share stuff, and my tendency, I wasn't very conscious of it, but my tendency is to always try and build up and encourage folks. And so maybe somebody, you know, made a mistake of some kind, and in that moment I would say, listen honey, yes, you made a mistake. Newsflash, you're human. Make amends, do whatever it is that you can do, and then learn from it and then keep on moving. Or if somebody was just being really tough on themselves, I would just start talking about how great it was working with them and why. So all of a sudden my coworkers started saying, hey, you just got a Hashtag DebTalk. And so it started to stick. And so I just nabbed that name, and that's why we have Hashtag DebTalk. Anyways, the whole purpose of this today was just to share why this channel exists. And I want to use all of that to encourage you that you don't have to be a CEO or a COO or the owner of some company in order to ensure that your journey positively impacts others. That if you're in grade 2 and someone is in grade 1 and they're open to learning, that you can share something with them that will help to make their journey easier. Have a wonderful work week, and thanks so much for listening and for subscribing to my channel. I absolutely appreciate you. Take care and have a wonderful work week.